Good morning from Mid-Hudson Radio Control Society's Walkill Field. Beautiful morning. It is May the 11th. It's sunny, it's calm, and I hope to maiden flight my Sopwith camel built by Hangar 9 today. First we have to put it together, and we're going to double check the balance. We begin the assembly by putting the lower wing panels on. Lower wing two-piece assembly with carbon fiber tube that runs from here to here. Taking it apart, you leave the carbon fiber tube in one. There are also carbon fiber locking pins that are here and here. The long carbon fiber tube is left in place in one wing. That wing slid in first. The second wing is slid on, and then all of the screws are inserted into the drilled pre-threaded holes in the carbon fiber. The flying wires, if you're going to use them as I do, they're not required for the main wings. However, they are on the tail, and the instructions say that you do need them on the tail to prevent, the problems that too much flexibility has. The flying wires on the wings are pretty straightforward, with the exception of the fuselage ends of the rear flying wires, which actually are threaded through the wing and attached to the bottom of the fuselage. Threading these wires through the ring is a little bit of a pain in the butt, and in order to avoid doing that every time I disassemble the plane, I'm going to unloosen this wood screw into the fuselage and keep that with my hardware and leave these flying wires through the wing while it's in storage. Makes it a little bit easier when you get to the flying field to put it together. Once you've got the lower wing in place, the next step is to put on the upper wing. The upper wing is a one-piece. There are ailerons on all four wings, but there are only two servos, and the servos are in the lower wings. So the servos on the ailerons on the upper wing will be driven by the lower wing. And now, the cabane struts here basically are the locators for the upper wing. These kind of stay a little flexible. And once the upper wing is in place, I'll attach the rest of the flying wires. Alright, I've completed the assembly. The upper wing is attached, the ailerons are hooked up, flying wires are all attached. I've taken a few minutes to put it on my balancing fixture, and I found it to be very, very, very close. I mean, I'm not a professional, so I'm a little nervous. It hangs at the balance point with a very, very, very slight tail down attitude. I went ahead and put the weight box on it, and that seemed to help. The weight box has no weight in it. And I'm going to, I've taken off the cowl, and I'm going to put it back on the balancing beam and try to get it as perfect as I can in order to, have the best results from this maiden flight, which I'm still hoping to do today, even though I'm a big chicken. Ladies and gentlemen, today I flew two extremes, Learjet, Sopwith camel. They were kind of maidens for both of them. It was actually the second flight for the Learjet, and it took off from the grass on the fixed gear. It was the first, second, third flight for my Sopwith camel, and I'm telling you, you got to fly that airplane. It flies great, but you got to fly it. You got to fly the rudder especially. But then again, you've flown World War I kind of airplanes, you already know that. Gorgeous day out at the Walkill Field. I was hoping somebody would show up. Nobody did. I'm pretty much done. I'm pretty much ready to take it down and put it away. Appreciate you watching this, and I hope you enjoyed it. I wish I could have shown you a film of the plane flying, but I didn't have anybody to run the camera. So, that's the story. Bye-bye.